We're learning some new details tonight about exactly how authorities tracked down the two men suspected of attacking power substations in Washington state. Correspondent Evan Lambert is live. Evan, this all comes as a widespread review of the nation's power grid is getting underway.
Yeah, Nicole, and this is significant because it's the first time that suspects have been identified in any of these attacks. I just talked with the U.S. attorney who's overseeing this case. He says key to these arrests were surveillance video and cell phone data. Weeks after a nationwide string of attacks on power stations, which have knocked out power to tens of thousands, the FBI cracking at least one of the cases. Wednesday, 32-year-old Matthew Greenwood and 40-year-old Jeremy Crahan of Washington state remain in custody, facing federal charges of conspiracy to damage an energy facility. In charging documents, prosecutors say the men attacked 4 substations near Tacoma on Christmas Day, which, quote, resulted in approximately $3 million worth of damage and cut power to nearly 14,000 homes for hours. The attacks demonstrating the staggering vulnerability of these energy facilities to disorganized, low-tech vandalism and the concerns of law enforcement about the chaos that can follow. The key to identifying the suspects in Washington state, cell phone tower information that placed both Greenwood and Crahan at each of the 4 substations at the times of the attacks, and surveillance images that helped the FBI match the clothing and one of the suspects' pickup trucks to the alleged attackers. As far as motive, the complaint says, quote, Greenwood stated that Greenwood and Crahan have been planning to disrupt power to commit a burglary, and that Greenwood admitted to entering the substations and a local business when the power was out and stealing from a cash register. Greenwood also charged with possession of an unregistered firearm for illegal weapons the FBI found in a search of his property. Damaging an energy facility under federal law in excess of $100,000 may carry a sentence of not more than 20 years in prison, a fine, or both. And Crahan's attorney tells me that he expects his client to plead not guilty. Nicole, there are still unsolved attacks in Washington, Oregon, and North Carolina.
All right, Evan, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.